A leadership meeting can end with clear next steps and still leave the real decision open. That is one of the easiest traps to miss. Someone summarizes the discussion. Someone captures the actions. Someone says, "Great, we know what we're doing," and then the room moves on. But next steps are not the same as decision closure. A next step says what happens next. Closure says what was actually decided. Those are different. A team can agree to follow up with sales, revisit the model, talk to product, check with finance, or bring back a recommendation. All useful, but none of those necessarily closes the decision. The decision may still be open if nobody can clearly answer who owns the call. What trade-off did we accept? Who has authority to move without coming back? What would justify reopening this later? That is where hidden drag starts. Not because people are careless, because the meeting produced motion, but not closure. And motion can be deceptive. It feels productive. The action list grows. The calendar fills up. The team stays engaged. But the priority still carries uncertainty underneath it. Then, 2 weeks later, the same issue comes back. The team says execution was weak, or follow-through slipped, or alignment faded. Maybe, but often the real problem is simpler. The meeting ended with next steps, not a closed decision. So before you leave the next leadership meeting, ask one question. Did we create work, or did we close the decision? If the answer is unclear, the priority is probably still carrying drag, and that drag will find its way back onto the calendar. If one important priority keeps resurfacing, start with the Hidden Drag Diagnostic. It helps identify where the drag is leaking execution, capacity, and momentum. That link is in the description. And if this helped, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more on decision closure, and share it with someone dealing with a priority that keeps coming back. Thanks for watching.